What's going on YouTube? Band-Aid here. We're back again with another video. Today we are bringing you finally the 1K sub Q&A. Guys, this is completely on the fly. I think I've barely skimmed over these questions, and it was like maybe a week ago after y'all submitted them. She's never even really seen most of them, so this should be fun. Get to see raw reactions, and guys, let's just go ahead and jump into this. I think we have a total of 12 questions, and I think they're all appropriate, so we'll go ahead and get into them and start answering them. Okay. Question number 1. What do we got?
What's your favorite shoes?
What's your favorite shoes?
My favorite shoes.
This is totally a girl question, I feel like.
I am more of a comfort type of girl. Like, I like my flats. I like to be comfortable when walking, so I really would probably go for like my Nike shoes or flats or even like sandals, flip-flops.
If you don't have like a specific like brand exact type of shoe that you would totally want if you could get it right now?
Like expensive?
Or yeah, just I guess that's a totally different question.
Yeah.
Alright, so we could go on for days with women and shoes. For me, my favorite shoes, honestly, yeah, I'm totally about comfort too, man. Like, I stand on my feet all day at work, so like, man, I'm really picky on like comfort type of shoes. Like, a lot of shoes that are like nice looking and stuff, they really not for comfort or like standing for a long period of time. So honestly, like, I like Sanuks. Those are kind of one of my favorite pair of comfy shoes. I wear those a lot. I'm not even gonna get into the. If I say this, I'm so gonna get roasted. But honestly, like, I mean, I don't really wear them out in public, but like I used to. My favorite shoes, like for comfort, honestly, were probably Crocs. And I know that's so gonna get roasted, but dude, like, I only use them now for like yard work or just like when I'm around the house, just because they're so comfortable. Like, they are by far the most hideous pair of shoes that you could ever notice or see.
Oh yeah.
Coke's going crazy. She agrees. But yeah, they're ugly, but honestly, Sanuks, they don't look terrible, but they're really, really comfortable. They have like a yoga mat type of insert, and they slip on. I like wearing a lot of type of shoes where you don't have to wear socks or anything like that. I like just having like aired out, nice ventilation. I don't have to wear socks and get all sweaty. So that's probably my favorite type of shoe, I would say.
Yeah, next question.
Next question. Thanks for the question. There was no name on that one. I hadn't posted a slot for people to put people's names on that by that point. So all the other people I think have names. Question number 2.
What's the most embarrassing moment you had in school?
And that is a question from Cheese. Oh man, dude, school for me I felt like was an eternity. So man, it was so long ago, but just something that sticks out. I mean, it's kind of like, I would say it's embarrassing, but it was so long ago, dude. It was back in like, I want to say it was first grade. It was back in the day when you could only use the rounded scissors, and we were like cutting things out. And I remember I missed the spot where we were cutting, and I cut part of my thumb, and it was bleeding like crazy. And honestly, like, I was probably being dramatic. It probably wasn't bleeding that much, but like, I hadn't really been exposed to blood or anything at that point. And I remember just getting so dizzy and like lightheaded. And I remember tripping and falling and hitting my head. And the only thing I remember hearing is like people just laughing at me. It's like, they were like so heartless. Like, I don't know if they could see the blood or not, but it's just like, all I heard was people laughing. Like, dude, that's pretty heartless. But dude, it was definitely an embarrassing moment. First grade, that was really long ago. So yeah, that's mine.
Well, it's really hard for me to remember anything really, because it's been so long ago, but I would think elementary school now that I recall.
Don't copy me.
I did.
Rip.
But this was in recess. We were all outside playing and everything, and then at that age, I guess I was kind of scared of big dogs, and so it just happened. Like, one day outside, we were playing recess, and then this dog came flying through the field.
Was its name Coke?
No, but it was like a really big dog, and I was small, and I just remember some of us running away, like trying to run away from the dog because it kept chasing us, and we thought like, oh my God, it's gonna bite us, you know. But I think I just wanted to be playful. But at that moment, I thought like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get attacked. And then there was another set of kids over there, like they were just laughing and they were just like calm. But then us, the other set of kids running, we were just all just kind of like all over the place, just running, trying to get away from the dog. And I think that's one of the most Probably embarrassing, memorable.
It's probably a chihuahua.
No, I remember it was a really big dog.
Rip.
It was brown. I don't know
Like
what kind
Coke?
of dog.
It was a chocolate lab like Coke. All right, so good question, Cheese. Sheesh. Next question, number 3.
Anonymous.
That is inappropriate, so we're gonna have to skip that one, Mr. Anonymous. Sheesh.
Next.
All right, this question, wow. Oh my, this is by the Sexy General. He asks, how many push-ups can you do live on camera? Honestly, I probably can't do that many because I haven't been working out in a while. Back in the military days, I could knock out some push-ups. But, D, how many do you think you can do?
Maybe 10?
No, no way can you do 10 push-ups.
I've been trying to work out.
Sheesh,
So-
10 push-ups?
If I think I can do 10, I can probably.
All right, yo, we're gonna I'll go first, and then we'll see what D can do. Honestly, it's gonna be probably embarrassing. I probably can't even do that many, but we'll give it a shot. Coke's gonna be all up in my face, giving me a distraction, so we'll see how she does. She's already ready for the push-up too. I bet she can do like 10. Maybe Coke can
my
do 10.
God.
Good luck. All right, let's get it. Yeah, we're gonna see. All right, guys, I'm gonna hand the camera over to D first, and we'll see how many I can knock out. Probably not many though, but we'll give it a shot with Coke. All right. Here we go. You gotta count them out though.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh my God!
10, 11, 12,
Dude, get off of me, dude!
13, 14,
Get off! Coke.
Okay.
Oh my God!
14, I think.
No, I ain't even
Okay.
close to being done.
15, 16.
Oh my God! Get off. Dude! Alright, man!
Alright.
Jeez!
Oh,
Alright, yo. Alright. Time out. We're gonna have to lock this thing up. Alright, we're back. We locked Coke back in the room. We'll start off at 16. There's only a 30-second delay, so we'll just try to get back to where we were. Jeez, Coke wore me out. I'm already dead, bro. Sheesh, dude, I used to be able to knock out like 60 in 2 minutes back in the day. I can't even get close to that.
Uh-oh, gotta get back in the gym. 1, 2.
What? I thought I was
3.
at 16.
Oh, sorry.
That's like 22.
21.
That's like 24.
4, 25,
Sheesh.
26, 27,
Patch ain't a math
28.
major.
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
Alright, I'm done, bro. Woo!
Good job.
Alright, guys, we're back. Now it's Patch's turn. We'll see how many she can pull up. She said she could knock out 10. Let's see.
Okay, ready?
You gotta go all the way down now. 3, 4. Sheesh! That's not even half of what you said. You go, I could do 10. I've been working out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sheesh! Honestly, that was like 10 half push-ups, so that's probably about 5. But we'll go ahead and just give her the 10. Good job. She did 10. No way I could do what I used to be able to do, but let's put Coke to the test and see how many she can knock out now. Here comes this thing to do some push-ups. Are you ready? Do some push-ups, Coke. All right, sit, down, down. Now up. There's one. Down.
Oh, just one.
Down. No, sit,
Down.
down.
1, 2.
That's 2. Good job. She did 2 push-ups. Good job for Coke. All right, we'll get back to the questions. Sheesh. I'm hurting. All right.
Oh, my arms.
Dude, I was getting wrecked by that thing.
30 something.
I'm still dying though. Alright guys, we're back after the push-up challenge questions. Sexy General, good question. I'm beat. I got wrecked by my dog. Patch did 10 half push-ups. We'll take it.
Arm hurts. Ah.
The Big Cheese asks, DJ, how long can you last without blinking? Oh man, I don't know. We could,
I can count.
alright.
Ready?
Sure.
Let me know when you're ready. And
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa, those are the fastest seconds I've ever seen before.
Okay, sorry. Let's start again.
Sheesh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
This might last a while.
17,
Alright, it's starting to burn now.
19, 20.
Dude, it hurt. Oh, I blinked.
20.
Sheesh.
Good job.
God, it hurt, man. Good job, Cheese. Good job, Cheese. Nice question.
Next question.
Next question. Rip. The love expert asks,
Have you been rejected by a girl?
have you?
I like voice.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Have I? Oh yeah, dude. I got rejected all the time. Dude, I had a very fond memory back in elementary school again. Yo,
God.
I was pretty good back in the day with the ladies in elementary school. I was best in the playground. Nah, but I did get rejected. I remember this one girl really liked me in elementary school. We used to hold hands watching Bill Nye the Science Guy. Palms get all sweaty, you get a little nervous. You gotta wipe them off on your lap, doing Indian style cross in the floor, watching Bill Nye. I remember we dated for like a week or something like that, and the next thing you know, she just said, poof, and like never talked to me again. I was pretty salty about that, but I thought it was pretty cool back in the elementary days. But yeah, I have been rejected before. It's alright if you get rejected, guys. There is a million fish in the sea. There's always somebody out there, so don't sweat it. Don't let one person ruin your life.
True that.
Been there, done that. It's a hard life, but you can get over girls. There's a ton of them, so don't let them control your emotions. That's right. Good question.
Next question.
By the alien.
Your thoughts about being able to live in Mars one day. Would you ever settle there if there was an opportunity?
I actually remember them talking about this recently. I was pretty sure how they're like setting up people to train to go to Mars, and it's a one-way ticket to go and to like be the first ever. Honestly, I don't know if I ever could, but it sounds like it'd be a really cool thing to do. Like, I don't know, being a believer and like knowing that like God created everything, it would be so cool. Like even when we went on the cruise, like seeing how big just the earth was and like being deployed overseas to Iraq, like you just realize like how big the world actually is and how small you actually are just living in your own little town, like just doing your daily grind. You just forget about how much more there is out there. And just to be able to go to a totally different planet, like that's insane. That would be so amazing. Like, yeah, you'd probably never come back again, but like YOLO, you know, you only live once. I probably wouldn't do it when I was young. I'd probably do it like, if I could do it, like maybe when I was like 60 or like 70 and I knew I didn't have like that much longer to live, like just to say like I did it, be able to explore it. I don't know. I might take a chance if I was retired, but not when I'm this young. If I knew I would never be able to come back, probably not. What about you?
Same.
Sheesh. Coke said the same too. She's allergic to questions. Question 8. The Big Cheese asks, can you make me an intro? Cheese. Oh my god. Yeah, I can make you an intro. I'm going to charge you a friend discount, $20. I just use a website, guys. If you want to know about intro, it's just panzoid.com, panzoid.com. Real simple. I just used it to make mine. Didn't take very long at all, so you can check it out.
Next question by Death. Do you fear that one day you're going to die just like everyone else?
Do you fear?
Yeah, I mean, I think sometimes you do think about it, about death, and you know, bad things happen every day, and scary news and scary stories and stuff like that. And I mean, you know, who are we? You never know when would be our last day and stuff like that.
True.
here on earth, and so just gotta live every day like it's your last day. And,
just like yesterday. Rip.
And just make it count, and just always think positive, and think of the good things in your life, and don't think about that too much. But yeah, I mean, things do happen. So.
All right. I'll answer on this. Honestly, I mean, I think everybody to some extent fears dying. I mean, it's just the fear of the unknown. And I mean, we're both Christians, so I mean, technically, you shouldn't have any fear because I mean, we know where we're going. We believe we're gonna go to heaven because we believe in Jesus, obviously dying for us. And but there's still that fear. I feel like, I mean, because you just honestly you don't know what's on the other side, and you just this is all you know is this life, this world. And so I mean, honestly, I see death a lot just in my being in the medical field. And it kind of just, I don't know, I feel like it's a constant reminder not to take life for granted. Like she said, I mean, like every day could be your last. You don't know. You see accidents, you see news stories all the time. People just getting blindsided on the road driving, and there's nothing they could have done about it. So, I mean, it's just something that, yeah, you can be aware of, but I don't feel like you should fear and like let it control your life. I mean, I feel like you should just use that as kind of a motivation. Like say, hey, I mean, I might not be here tomorrow or even the next hour, and just be thankful for what you have, and just love the ones that are close to you, and I don't know, just try to make a difference. But I definitely don't feel like I fear it. But yeah, good question. Our next question, your thoughts on Infinite Warfare. Do you think it's true that COD is dying? And this was from David Vonderhaar, the creator of Black Ops 3. Pastor probably doesn't know much about this question, so what do you think about Infinite Warfare? Rip!
It's some kind of game. Warfare. Is it just like Call of Duty? Kind of?
I'll answer the question. It's the
Okay.
next Call of Duty that's coming out. That's what they're wanting to know. And they're asking if Call of Duty is dying as a franchise, like the way that they're headed. Like, is the game dying?
Right.
So yeah, my thoughts, honestly, I mean, I'm not too thrilled about it. With the talk of it being outer space and still having like boost jumping and stuff, I guess there's not going to be like movements like Advanced Warfare, so that's good. But I mean, we're all pretty much in a consensus that we want boots on ground. We want to go back to old school COD. And so I feel like they're trying to give that to us in a way with COD 4 Remastered. So honestly, I feel like there's going to be a lot more people just playing the original COD Remastered whenever it comes out compared to Infinite Warfare. So I mean, I'm probably going to play both, but if it's anything like it's been, I mean, I remember Advanced Warfare, I played the game for like a month or two, and then I was out. I didn't play that the rest of the time it was out. We went back to Ghost and just played it, because, I mean, Boots on Ground is where it was at, and it was a lot more fun. This jumping around stuff's just not really fun, and I pretty much feel like everyone else agrees about it. So that's how I feel, David Vonderhaar. Thanks for the question.
Thanks.
Rip.
Couldn't answer really much on that.
Question next. If you inherited or won $1 million, what would you do? And this question is by Cheese's friend, Wanted OQ8. If I inherited or won $1 million, we always talk about this all the time. Like, if you were to win the lottery, I think everyone like imagines it or like plays it in their head.
I would not work for a while.
No, you would go back to work though?
Oh, no.
You said a while, so.
I might go back to work. I don't know. But I think first thing, I would probably
You're going to say what everyone says.
No, save to travel, you know, go on a nice trip. And then also help the people in need, like charity, something maybe like animal shelter, or kids, or just, you know, whatever touches my heart at that point to just kind of give, you know, to the community. And then church, I would definitely give a portion of it to the church, to my church. And but yeah, so maybe take off work for a little bit. I don't know if I would go back. Maybe I would if I get bored. I don't know. Travel for sure a lot, and then just
like a month or two vacation.
Yeah, and then just give to people in need and my church, and yeah, I think that's what I would do.
That's good. I'd probably do a lot of the similar things, like definitely charities and giving away and donating to your church. definitely would like to get away for a while. As far as work, I mean, I don't know. I mean, for me personally, being in a field that you're actually helping people that are sick, I mean, I feel like I would still want to do that because I want to still have a purpose to my life. Like, it would be so easy, honestly, just to like never work again and just chillax. I mean, but like, then what is your life for? Just to sit around and like just milk it all your life? I mean, I feel like you should be like leaving a legacy and making a name for your family name and just like helping others and making a difference. I mean, because time on earth is so short, and I don't feel like you should just use it all wasted just by chilling just because you were have to just somehow hit a lottery or a family member that was rich died and just gave it all to you. And so I mean, I think I would still work. I don't know if I would do it. I mean, I only work 3 days a week. I might just do it part time and say like 2 days or 1 day, but I'm not just gonna lay around the rest of the days. Like I definitely like to do a lot more things, like say mission trips or just helping the local community. Or as far as like if I didn't like make that much money so I could live off of it, I mean, I'd probably like invest half of it, you know, try to live off the interest or something. Do something smart, you know. Talk to a financial advisor. And make a smart decision with that. But as far as all the other stuff, yeah, I mean, definitely don't feel like I should be sitting around and cush and not doing anything.
Yeah, because I would get bored probably and not really have a purpose like every day.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so.
Dude, we're getting some real deep questions, man. I appreciate these. These
Yeah,
are
it's
good.
good.
These are real good questions. Good question, wanted. And this is the last question by Fusion. What does he ask, Pat?
Woo, UMG or GB? Any plans on getting into any tourneys?
Pat, you plan on getting into any tourneys?
I don't even know what this is. What does this mean?
Rip!
I need a dictionary or something.
So what Fusion's asking is game battles or UMG. Those are the competitive websites that we play on Call of Duty against other people that are really, really good. Any plans on playing any tournaments against people and trying to win a tournament and win money?
Tourneys are tournaments.
You got any plans for that?
I don't know. Not anytime soon.
Oh my God!
My head.
She didn't have time plans till they actually play the game. I need to be attorneys. She didn't need to be an attorney with Huckabee.
No.
Oh my God. Yeah, so actually, Fusion, I did try one of the free premium tourneys on GB about a month ago. It was pretty fun, but it was just a last minute thing. I just played with 3 other random guys, and it was fun, man. It was definitely a new experience. So I definitely like to get into a lot more tourneys, man. I feel like the hype's a lot more up there and a lot more of an adrenaline rush. And man, like even if you don't win, it's still really fun. Just a different level of competing. What? Huh?
So it's like a competitive level, basically.
Yeah.
Like with the best of the best.
I mean, close, yeah. Not the best. Not everyone that's really, really, really good enters it. But yeah, there's a lot of good people that enter it. So yeah, cool. Fusion, good question. Definitely plan to in the future. If I do, I'll start streaming it and maybe even try to get a couple clips and record it. Guys, that wraps up this question and answer video. Sorry for it being so long. We had 12 questions, so we had a lot to cover. We had a special guest appearance with Coke. Guys, if you enjoyed this question and answer video and you want to see more things like this, vlogs and